Hello and welcome back to CBSE Tech Talks, your one-stop solution for grade 11th and 12th computer science and informatics practices. In today's video, we'll be diving deep into one of the most important topic of DBMS, that is foreign key constraint. First of all, let's uh, come to know, or see what will be the learning outcome of this video. By the end of this video, you will be able to use refreshional integrity, means you will be referring one table with the other, foreign key constants using column constraint, foreign key using table constraint, and on delete cascade and on update cascade. So these will be the topics which will be covered in this video. As the name indicates, this video is totally on foreign key concept. Now let's see these two tables. One is table employee and the other is table dept. In table employee, we have employee number, employee name, gender, department number, salary, and commission as fields, or you can say attributes. Now, among these fields, employee number is having unique values. Employee number is having unique values. So it means we can visualize, or we can understand, or we can analyze that department in this table employee number must be primary key. Same goes for table department. In department table, department number is primary key. But if you are keen observer, even department number do exist in employee table. But in employee table, the department number is having values which are existing in, you can say, department table, like 10, 20, 30, 40. Here we have 10, 20, 10, 30, 30. 40 does not exist. So it means the department number which is acting as primary key in DPT also present in table employee. So here department number is acting as foreign key. So the table employee is having department number as foreign key. Now to create such tables, first of all, okay, before that, before moving how to create table, department table which is having primary key and the key is also present in the other table, that is employee, that is foreign key. So department table is parent table and this is employee table is child table. It means the parent table need to be created before creating you can say child table. So first we'll be creating table department number. So in this case, as the department number consists of ints, let me open MySQL. So I have opened SQL and SQL, let me make it in adjust in the window which is highlighted. So root is the password for it, so I'm writing root. Now if you see, let me adjust to the screen. Okay, if you see, the table consists of three columns: department number, dname, and location. Department number consists of integer values, while dname consists of varchar, and location is again on varchar. So let's see, I am simply writing this table: create table dpt, department number int 4, because maximum 4. We can go with 2 also, because at the moment we have only 10, 20, 30, 40, so we can go with 2 also, as 2 digits are sufficient. And the column acting as primary key, dname varchar 20 not null, and loc is also varchar 20 and not null. We can copy and paste also, or you can straight away write also. So the motto of my this video is to make you understand foreign key. So I'm not going much in detail how to create table, because that video is already uploaded, so how you know how to create. So I have used department number int2 primary key, dname varchar 20 not null. It means there can't be any department with the null value. The department name should have some value. Same goes the location also. So the department for which we are talking is definitely going to have some location. It means there can't be any department without location. Press enter key. The moment you will press enter key, it is giving an error message that no database selected. We know that we have to use first database. So already how to get the databases, you can, if you are able to recall database names, you simply use the function use, otherwise show databases. These are common errors which we do get. So I was working for you people in KK database. So I have used that. Now I will be writing the query. So you can get query using your arrow keys from the keyboard. So already I have that query entered in the previous, you can say, statement. So I can go with this and press enter key. The moment you press enter key, it is displaying query okay, 0 rows affected, one warning. Okay, let's see now what is the foreign key table. Okay, now in this case, we will be going to have employee number of type int, e-name will be of type varchar, gender can be of type char also, or it can be varchar. And as we know, we have male and female, so only one character is required, so you can go with char 1. Department number, the department number we have used 2 here, it has to be used 2 here only. Salary as it consists of in lakhs and even may have paisa also, so you can give float. Same goes with the commission. So if you go, I'm going to go with, there are two queries I have written here. I will be showing you both the queries, and I will show you why I have used these two queries and what will be effect of these two queries. So I'm straight away copying here. So create table employee, employee number 2, primary key, employee name varchar 20 not null, gender is of char type only and one character only, it is fixed, so one character, department number int. Just now if you've seen, I have made department number in the previous query of 2, so I will be making here 2. Now to declare a foreign key, already I told you in the previous video, but again I am giving you, references is the reserve word which is used to tell which table you are referring. For this department number, DEPTNO, that is of INT2, which is already existing in the previous table, DEPTNO2 is of INT type. We are referring the table department. Which table we are referring? Department. The table is used here and department number is used here. On update, on cascade, on update cascade and on delete cascade. I will be telling you what exactly is this. Now, on update cascade means if you will change any value in the parent table, automatically that value will be changed in the child table also. Let's take an example. Instead of department number 10, now the department number has been given number 11. So all the records in the child table where that is they were having 10 as a department number will automatically change to 11. Same goes if any department is deleted. So all the corresponding records from the child table will also be deleted. Now, and if you want to delete a parent table, all the records of, or you can say the child table should also be deleted before, then only you can delete the parent table. So I will be showing all these queries. First understand this. Salary float 8 comma 2, it means it can have altogether 8 digits and 2 digits after decimal point. So altogether 6 before decimal and 2 after decimal, and 1 is decimal point. So it is going, before is going only 5, and we may have salary in lakhs, so let's make it 9. So we will be going to go with 9 comma 2, it means 6 before decimal, 1 decimal point and 2 after decimal point. So altogether 9, again not null. Definitely the person is going to get salary, it can't have commission, can be 5 also. I'm simply pressing enter key and I will be showing you. Now there is no 4 warnings and query is okay. Let's see the description of both the tables. Description DEPT semicolon and description employee. Now if you see here in description table DEPT, it is giving department number as primary and D name as null is no value, and it by default at present it is having null value as no record is entered, and location is also not null and it is having null value by default. In table employee, we have used department number as int, but it is not showing that this is a multiple key or it is having more than one referring to the key. The reason being, and neither we got an error message. So it is taking column constant, but it is not having any effect. Okay, I will show you before that. Okay, let's enter 1 or 2 records in both the tables. So insert into DEPT values, let the department number be 10, let the name of employee be Mohita, let the department number, okay. So, okay, sorry, it is department number. We are entering in department. So the let the department number be languages, and let the location be, if we are talking about languages, means we are talking about some school, so it will be all the employees of language department to be seated in, let's take an example, staff room 1. Staff room 1, it is for staff room 1. Okay, then I'm putting, you can enter one more value, I'm entering here only, so let's 20, and let the department be math, and let be in, you can say, staff room 2. All the departments are sitting in staff room 2, and let the third department be 30, and let the department be CS, and they are sitting in lab. Okay, and I'm closing it and putting semicolon. So 3 records are inserted. Now I'm inserting some records. Now, according to the explanation of foreign key, there should not be any employee other than these 3 departments, 10, 20, 10, 12 and 30, which I have used. Okay, I will be inserting one record with the department number other than 10, 12 and 30. Let's see what happens. Insert into employee values. Okay, the first one is employee number. Suppose employee number is 1. Then the name of employee, let's take Mohita. Okay, gender is female. Let's make it capital F, female. And department number, let be 15. Then salary, let be 25000 and commission is supposed to 1000. Now, according to the definition, it should give an error message because we have used a department number that is 15, while the parent table is having 10, 12 and 30 department only. But you are not getting any error message. It means it has not reflected, or you can say foreign key is not inserted properly. Now, the foreign key which we have used, we use, let me show you. We use here the column constant. I told you in the previous video what exactly is column constant. Column constant is the constant which you write while giving the definition of column. So I give the definition of column, department number, int2, and then I use reference then and there only, reference department number on cascade and on delete there only. So it is not working. Let's create one more table, employee 1, with slight change in, so that it will be clear to you what exactly is foreign key and how to go with. So I'm going to go with this only. Let me employee number 1. Okay, so it is already with, I have already created a query for you so that it will become faster. I will be explaining all the queries. Let's see, is it working fine or not? Now table employee already exists. It means I need to change the name of table. So I can simply change the name of table as employee 1 or something, because that employee table do exist. So I'm making it 24, is being 24th of August. So it is 0 rows affected. Now I'm going to insert the same query which I have inserted just now, values. Let me insert in employee. I have used 24. Okay, it is giving an error message. Cannot add or update a child row if foreign key constant fails. It means the foreign key which you have applied is failing, because the foreign key can have only values 10, 12 and 30 while we are using something else. Let's change it. If I make it as 10, let's see, is it taking or not? It took. Am I clear now? Now let's see the description also, because when we use a description of the table employee and dept, it was not showing you the foreign key. Now it is showing you department number int yes mul. So it is multiple, means this column is having multiple values. Now I told you that if I change on cascade and on delete, so on update cascade and on delete, you can say cascade. So first I am going to update. So which table I need to update? I need to update the value in child in the parent table, so that child table will reflect. So I will update, what you will did, update dept set department number equals to, I have three departments. Department number equals to, I have 10, 12 and 30, and for record we have entered 10. So we are going to change 10 only. So we will be changing 10 to, let's take an example, 20. So what I will write, department number equals to 20, where DPT equals to 10. What does this query mean? Update department, update DEPT. We are updating the table DEPT, setting the department number equals to 20 where the department number was 10. Update table. Sometimes we write this way also. It is giving an error message. It means with the alter only we have table, but with the update we don't have table clause to be used with. Now it has changed. It is giving you row matches 1, change 1. It means there is only one record which is matching with it, because department number is having only in one record, and it has changed that. Let's see the content of table employee, and both the tables you can see. Select star from DEPT. It will display all the records from table. This is done. 12, 20 and CS is 30. So language was given 10. Now instead of 10 we made it 20. So if you have noticed, the primary key is arranged always in the ascending order. Let's see the content of employee 24 also. Mohita was given department number. I will show you. Mohita was entered with the department number 10. If you see this query, we entered 10 for Mohita. Now it has become 20. Because just now we have changed. So what does it mean? It means we have done on update cascade. When we did some updation, it is doing cascading in both the tables. So we are changing the content in the primary table, or you can say parent table, and the child table is reflecting. Let's take an example. Let's insert one more record and then we will delete that record. So from the primary table, or you can say from the parent table, to show you. So I want one more record to be inserted. So insert into employee 24 values. So I will be entering employee number 2, comma, let's take Ravi. Okay, male, comma, department. I want 12 to be given as a department number, salary to be, and commission to be. Okay, let's see. Done. Let's see the record of table employee. It is having two records now. Now we will delete a record from parent table with the admission number 12. So what is to be done? Delete from DPT where DPTNO equals to 12. One row affected. Let's see the content of department table. So one record has been deleted. Let's see the record of employee table also. Even that record, it means all the corresponding records from the child table will also be deleted if you are going to delete one record from the parent table. Now the next one is, I want to delete table department number, I want to drop. I want to drop department number. So I will be drop table DPT. Can't drop table DPT referenced by a foreign key constant employee 24, because employee 24 is having one reference. So you can't delete the table department as employee is still existing. Okay, either you delete the table employee or you delete the record. Let's see record, delete the record, so that let's see whether delete, after deleting record, it is able to delete table or not. So delete, you can say delete, we will be deleting, delete star from employee 24. Okay, now it is giving an, because from, okay, delete from, after that we have to give condition from employee where dptno equals to 20. Let's go with that. One record deleted. Now let's try drop table dept. Cannot drop table. We still, though there is no record existing, but as it is having reference, so it may have records afterward or something. So first we have to drop the table employee because it is having foreign key, and then only we can drop the table dept. So let's drop table employee 24. Table is dropped, and let's drop this query. Okay, table drop. Now let's show the tables. Now the table employee as well as employee 24 does not exist. I think all are clear. I'm repeating once again. So I'm repeating again. So how to go with? Create table employee 1, the name of table, employee number, int, primary key, you know, ename, varchar 20, you know, not null, gender is also given, department number is given. We have entered department number, and after declaring all the columns, after declaring all the column commission, I have written foreign key. Which key as you want as a foreign key? Department number, which is already explained here or declared here. So department number, it is referring, which table it is referring? Department table. Which column of department table? Department NO, on update cascade, on delete cascade. I think this is clear now. So you know the foreign key is not, if you are you can say declaring a foreign key using column constant, it is not going to give you error message, but that will not apply also. If you want the foreign key constant to be applied, it has to be always on as a table constant. Then only it will have an effect. Now if a table, if you are using on update cascade, so it means if you are going to update the parent table, automatically all the records corresponding to that record in the child table will be updated. And same goes if you will delete any record in the parent table, all the record corresponding to that you can say value in the child table will be deleted. While if you want to drop a table, and that too parent table having primary key, so all the records of the child table to be deleted, and then also it is not going to drop the table. It means all the tables which are having foreign key need to be deleted before deleting the parent table. That's all from my side for the foreign key. Practice use with the syntax. Please do like, subscribe if it is not subscribed. I'm still waiting for the comments from you, and we will meet in the next video with the DML commands that will be including select, insert, update and delete. Though I have used select, insert and update, slight you can say single commands are used in this also, but at a length it will be used in the next video. Till then, keep trying, take care of your health. See you in the next video.